I'm gonna have so much fun cleaning this up. That is a great way to start off my video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh, my brushes just fell out. So I know you're probably thinking, like, why are you on YouTube looking a damn mess? And well, I'm on YouTube looking a damn mess because this is a get ready with me. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I haven't uploaded to either channels really. So first video back, let me turn that sound off. Going to be like those hour get ready with me's. So that's why I'm looking all busted right now, because we're gonna get ready and at the end of the video I'll look not busted. So let's do that. You guys think they're really interesting to watch? Let me know what you guys like down there, or just let me know if you like this video, and if you do, of course, leave a like. I'm gonna start getting back into this, and yeah, my life is way more busy. I'm way more positive, and I've just been really enjoying life lately. So this is one thing I enjoy in life, is filming. So I'm gonna start filming more. I planned to film this video last night when I was going out, but of course I'm always rushing. I'm always late to everything I go to, so I had to film this morning, because if I would have filmed it last night I would have been super late to my event. And last night I was just like hosting at this club, so I did a super cute look last night. I'm just gonna literally recreate it and put on the same outfit that I wore last night, do everything the same that I did last night, but just at a different time. And you guys would have never known if I never told you. So truthful. I go take a shower because that was the first thing I did last night when I got ready. You guys can't come, but I'll see you when I get out. Okay, let's get started with this makeup. Last night I did a super simple look. I wore kind of like a neon dress. You guys will see it later. So that's why I decided to keep it pretty simple. I haven't really had time to like sit down and like, for one, film, but for two, like do my makeup. I'm just going to church today, which is about like 12:30, so it's 11:18 right now, and I need to hurry up. First thing I usually do is my brows. I started doing my brows first. I like them like that, and I started doing like foundation first, but now I do my eyebrows first, and I think they look so much better, so much like cleaner. But yeah, I'm just gonna use my Anastasia Subculture palette. Super messy, I know. And I'm gonna take the color Rowdy, which is like a purple color. Ever since I dyed my hair darker, it's kind of like a blue purple. You guys can't really see it, just looks black, but it's kind of like a blue purple. So I just started filling in my brows with this color. Either I'll do Rowdy or a mix of Rowdy and Axis, which is like a kind of turquoise color. I don't want to show you guys because this palette is just so messy, but it's these two colors on the end. Just take a angled brush and fill them in pretty naturally. Oh, I forgot to moisturize. We can do that now though. I love this one from Pond's. This is their dry skin cream. I could never use this before because my skin was so oily, but now my skin has kind of become like a combination. Especially in the winter, my skin is pretty dry. My skin used to be so freaking oily. Like I couldn't wear lotion. I had to clean my face at least like 3 times a day. I had to use alcohol pads, like straight rubbing alcohol on my face because it was just so greasy. Ever since I went to the dermatologist, I think it's also my birth control, my skin has just changed. I think my body has just changed from my birth control too. To use a foundation primer. Lately I used to not do this step, but I think it makes all the more difference. I think it's because my pores weren't as big when I like bought all my face primers, but now my pores are like gaping craters. They're not, but I just think this looks so much better with primer. Like foundation just goes on smoother, you have no pores, it's great, and it lasts longer, I will say. And this one is the Too Faced Hangover RX, and this one is like for drier skin. So I know this mirror is gonna get like super annoying like on camera, but it's the only way I can see. Sorry. I'm gonna start concealing and concealing my eyebrows. Two concealers I've been loving, or just the brand in general. I think these are Maybelline. Yes, they are. And the color is light and fair. These two colors are amazing, and these are pretty similar to the NARS ones. They're definitely not as pigmented, because the NARS ones are kind of like, they're a little bit drier, but they have way more coverage. These are a little bit lighter with medium coverage, and they're definitely buildable. So these are where it's at. They're like, I don't even remember how much these were, probably like around $8. The NARS ones like almost $30, I think. So these are definitely way better if you're trying to get more for your money. So last night I went to the event I keep talking about. You guys are probably like, what event did you go to? Well, I went to, it was a birthday bash for Aquarius. So they were celebrating a couple of different people's birthdays, and then I was also one of the people, because if you guys didn't know, I was born February 5th, all Aquarius. But yeah, so I was just, you know, hosting it for my birthday too, but no one came with me, and I was just kind of going to the event, you know, network a little bit, which I didn't do. I did a little bit of it, but I think just because like I'm so like shy, it's really hard for me to go to events like that, especially like clubs, and be alone. No one went with me, didn't have anybody with me. Like I had to just drive there by myself, park, walk a block, and then go into the party by myself. And I was like, this is lame, like without anybody with me. I don't know anybody here. So I left early. The club scene also really isn't my thing, which is kind of like hard when you're like hosting events, because like you're hosting for clubs. So we're gonna cover this bitch up. So yeah, but it was cool. Got a couple girls' Instagrams. I need to wet this. I'm just gonna use my rose water. I got a couple people's Instagrams. And then my card was locked. Like I locked my card before I got to the club, so like I couldn't get drink or like anything. And I was just trying, like, for the most of the time that while I was there, I was on the phone in the bathroom, like trying to listen to this guy in my ear, and he was like, I can't hear you, and I'm like, I can't hear you. So I'm trying to unlock my card like in the club, because my car's parked in like a parking garage, and if I don't pay, like I'm gonna be stuck in the parking garage all night. So that was a very interesting thing. I was just kind of scared, like more worried about like not being able to leave, so I just really didn't care about the party that much. But there was a lot of girls in the bathroom, so I got them to take my picture. So like all in all, I don't think it was that bad. It was kind of like something I wanted to conquer by myself, or something I did conquer by myself. I didn't want to, but I kind of had to. If you have social anxiety, like, you know what I mean. Like it's just really hard to go to places by yourself, because it's really like out of your element, especially like the club scene. It's not really my scene. So I got my card unlocked. I was like, I'm out. Goodbye. I gotta go. Time is up on this parking garage. Bye. Next thing I'm gonna do is conceal my brows. I didn't do that yet. So I'm gonna take the Glamouflage by Hard Candy. This is their concealer. Super thick concealer. They look snap. Something just climbed on my roof. Anyway, I've been wanting to film this type of video, our get ready with me, but I've just been like so not motivated to film, which is like pretty odd, because I feel like I was like, we were on a filming schedule for my other channel and this channel, not even a schedule, but we were just filming like way more, especially because of Vlogmas. But I think Vlogmas like really turned me off of like filming, and I was just procrastinating so much, because I feel like once you get like out of like the swing of like filming, you don't like, it's like kind of hard to get back into it. So I've just like kind of been procrastinating this. So like literally by the time I put this up, like nobody's gonna be talking about the an hour get ready with me challenge. Or is it like even a challenge? I don't know. Like nobody's doing this anymore, which is okay, but like just like that's how long I've been procrastinating filming this. And also I've been like trying to film like right before I go out, but literally I'm always late to everywhere. So I'm like, I just have to film this a different day and I'll literally do the same look. So that's what we're doing today. Last night I wore foundation, but I'm not gonna wear foundation today because I'm gonna wear this makeup to church, and my skin is actually looking way better than it did last night, which is really odd. Actually it's not, because I did a mask last night. That makes sense. Oh my gosh, my skin is actually really thriving. So I'm not gonna wear foundation, but this is the one I wore last night. This is the Milani Conceal Perfect in Creamy Vanilla. This is where it's at. I've been loving this. And then my Becca Evermatte Shine Proof foundation in Bamboo. That's what I used last night. Mix that with this argan oil from Physicians Formula. For Physicians Formula, I'll usually mix my foundation with this. And then also I've been putting this Glam Glow Glow Starter. It's like a primer. It's a moisturizer. I've been putting this in my foundation too. It's giving like, it gives a super dewy look, which I really like that. I've just been into like super glowy healthy skin. So I'm gonna contour now. Last night I used my contour kit from Anastasia, and I love this brush for contouring. Gets right in there. I've been getting cheekbones out of nowhere. I think my face is like changing, which I find like so weird to like watch. Like if you really pay attention to certain things on like your face or your body, like you won't really see the changes until like you wake up and you have a whole different face. But I feel like that's very much like me, because like my face used to be so like chubby and round, and now I'm getting like cheekbones, which is so crazy. And I've like always wanted cheekbones, so I'm happy that I don't have to pay for them. But like, crazy. Now we're going to bake. A lot of people like complain about the smell, but I think the smell is really good. I like to put this on my smile lines too, because I feel like it sets them in place, so when I smile you won't be able to see them. I bake my forehead, under my eyes. I pretty much bake everywhere. And I usually do that just because you guys see how much glowy products I use, like that oil, the moisturizer. I put that all in with my foundation. So we're gonna do our eyes. I always like to do my eyes while I'm baking, just because it usually takes the same amount of time for me to finish my eyeshadow for my bake to finish. I'm gonna take again my Subculture palette. We're gonna take the color New Wave, which is like an orange color, and I'm just gonna put that starting in my crease, and try to like bring it up. I really built up this color to make it bright. I'm gonna take a really like compact little brush. We're gonna take the color Fudge and smooth that into our crease. I kept it super concentrated. I didn't try to like blend it out or anything. I wanted you to be able to like see the line. Going back with the same brush, we're gonna take whatever product is on this brush and go ahead and like blend it out. This brush is like super angled, so I'm just using the other side to like kind of blend it and keep it super concentrated still. You're gonna take the color Dawn on a different brush and just put that on your lid. Dawn is kind of like a peachy color. I'm gonna tie all of these together. Same little brush, we're gonna take some rose water, just spray a little bit. And we're gonna take a color called Cube, which is like a holographic pink color. And I put that right in the inner corner. That is the finished eye look. I'm just gonna do that to the other eye. Brushed away my bake. Finish the other eye. I'm just taking that same brush that I used for my crease, taking that same color Fudge and smoking it out. Going to set my brows with my clear brow gel. This one is from e.l.f. This is their sweat resistant clear brow gel. I'm using my MAC 129 SC brush. Now that all the dry stuff is on, I'm just going to spray my face with some rose water to set this all in place, give it a nice dewy finish. And then before it dries, I like to take my sponge and places that I put powder or places that just generally look like a little bit cracky. Before it dries, we're going to take our Morphe highlighting powder. This is already super messy. I've already broke one of them. This is their high impact highlighter palette. And I'm gonna take the color Galactic on my highlighting brush and a little bit of Comet. This is the one I took last night. It's kind of like a pinky color. It just gives a super like pretty champagne pink highlight. And with my finger, I'm gonna take Comet. No, that's Galactic. I'm gonna take Galactic and put on my nose. To go in with a little small brush like this, I'm gonna take that color Comet and I'm going to kind of touch up this inner corner highlight, just because Comet is like a pink highlighter, so it's gonna make this slightly brighter. I'm gonna spray one more time, just a light misting of this. Last night I did not wear lashes, which is kind of random for me when I'm going out, because I'm usually always wearing lashes. But last night I just didn't have time and I didn't feel like it. I did, however, wear mascara, which I cannot find. This is Benefit. They're real, but in the brown color. Last night I did use a brown mascara too, so this one's okay. This is just a little sample size one. I'm gonna throw this away after I use it because it's just so freaking dry. The lip color I used last night, I don't have. It's usually the same lip color. It's the same color I usually use all the time, that kind of like dark mauve color. I didn't really like it with my dress, so I'm gonna change the color I'm using today. And I think I'm just gonna literally put on gloss because I feel like that color is so dark and it didn't like go with the dress. And the eyes are already super dark, so I'm gonna use this Juicy Tube, and this is perfect because it's gonna match the inner corner color, and this is in the color, I have no idea. It's like a super chromy color though. You guys can't see that. guys see that? Alright guys, gotta go to church. We're done the makeup look though. This is literally how my makeup looked last night. This actually might look a little bit better because I took my time. Much later, like 5 hours later, and I'm back to do the other half of this video. So I already wet my hair. The product that I put in my hair last night was this Mizani Hairdress Coconut Souffle. It's like leave-in conditioner, and then for my edges I used Eco Styler and one of these little soft brushes. So we're just gonna do that, you guys. You guys can watch. I'm just gonna speed it up because it's super simple. Next part and last part is what did I wear. So this is the dress that I wore last night. It's from Fashion Nova. If you search up neon dress, you'll probably find this one. I think it's super cute. I'll put a picture in so you guys can see what the whole look looked like last night, just because like this camera is not gonna get a full body video of me. Yep, hair like this. Dress, like I said, from Fashion Nova. I really like it. It goes like down, but it is like, see, I'm so bloated right now and I'm on my period, so don't judge me. But yeah, it goes down, but it is like a see-through bodysuit type deal. The shoes that I wore are these rose gold ones. Super cute. They have little diamonds on them, and then I have a matching purse to these shoes. So I wore this, and then it was super duper cold last night, like 30 degrees, and I just wore a black leather jacket with this. It didn't really like match, but I was super cold, so I just threw on any jacket. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this hour get ready with me. It ended up taking like 10 hours because I took like a 5-hour break. I'm really great at math and I'm super dedicated to this channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and maybe learned something. Learned that this super cute dress was from Fashion Nova. Yeah, I really don't have much else to say. I'm gonna go. I have homework to do, and I have to poop, so I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to this channel. Go watch my other channel. You'll see why my hair is like this. I've never ever cut my hair this short, and I probably never will. But it's a super duper funny, I said super duper, that's ugly. It's a super funny video, and it's on my other channel. I'll link it down below, and I'll link it maybe somewhere over here on my face. If I can do that, I probably won't. It'll probably be down below. Thanks for watching. Until next time.